All right, guys, today we're going to talk about tips and tricks when it comes to US customs. So a lot of my friends have asked me, what can you do to navigate through issues with US customs, especially on the import side and or on the export side? So one of the biggest things that we always say is to have as much notice as possible of any changes to US customs. So what you really want to make sure that your customs clearance, you're not going to start scrambling on the last minute, when the vessel already has arrived. So you want to make sure that all documents are being submitted as soon as you have the arrival notice available. Many times you can call carriers up to 7 days before arrival to get the arrival notice, because most of your customs brokers will require this. Actually, you can get the import clearance prepped already on the platform. So that way, you can take your time to go through all the details, especially when it comes to HS codes, and especially when it comes to packing lists and commercial invoices. You want to make sure that everything is 100% correct. And then once you have the arrival notice, you then can submit. That's on the import side. So just make sure that you're submitting with it. US Customs for us always been extremely helpful when you're actually getting in, and I have questions for them. So that's been absolutely great. And then on the export side, it's a little bit easier since it's just really an ACE filing. There you also wanted to make sure, obviously, that any information that matches commercial invoice, that matches as well as the bill of lading instructions and the bill of lading, and that the AES number is correct. That is actually, or the ITN number rather, is actually correct on the actual bill of lading. So those are very, very big components. Also, what we always tell everybody on the export side, to make sure that you refile if there's any changes. So many people, when there's a split of a bill of lading or whatever happening, they don't submit the changes to customs, which can create a lot of issues. So if you have any questions and it comes to customs related things, we're here to help. Please feel to reach out and follow for more. Thank you.